Hey y'all, I have no idea why I just decided to, record a video. Maybe I just wanted to. So I was surfing around internet. I was thinking of applying to some universities for masters, my MS degree. As you probably know, I have ranted about it that I haven't done my MS yet. I'm doing an MBA after the engineering graduation. I am doing a master's in business, but I always wanted to stay in my track, be an engineer. I am working in a separate firm right now though, but I wanted to be a researcher. I still want to be a researcher, pretty much. So I was surfing around and applying to places. I mean, thinking about applying to places. I wish I applied somewhere. Well, I did apply one place and I was accepted, but I couldn't go because of some discrepancies, monetary problems, and most importantly, deadline problems. Um, so I am still looking for all of that. And I was looking around, and right now I noticed that one university I was thinking of applying a few last few days. My one of my friends is studying there. She went there very recently, and she said it's an incredible place. So I was just looking around the website and stuff, and I just found out their admission season has started and they're accepting applications. So I have everything else ready. I have my papers scanned, I have my IELTS score and everything. All I need to do is to write a motivation letter, which is which should be an easy thing for me to do because I do writing. I write professionally. I do content writing for softwares. I do content writing for websites. I am a writer. I used to write for conferences, scientific conferences, and whatnot. So I should have that under my belt. But still, when it's for myself, it's frightening. It's so nerve wracking. I don't know. I can't even tell you how I feel about it when I'm writing about myself. I just discovered in that fancy Facebook option of on this day around the years. So last year on this day, I did write a status about. Um, Let me check. What did I write? What did I write? I did write something. Oh, the hardest task in this world is to lie convincingly in written form. I mean, write lies about myself convincingly. In other words, prepare a very attractive resume or whatever. But you don't have to lie necessarily to have an extraordinary resume if you are an extraordinary person. But if you are a total mediocre or a total slacker like me, trying to make an impression, you might choose to lie in your resume, which I didn't because I cannot. I just can't. I have some kind of aversion against lying. I just can't lie. That's why I probably avoid a lot of things because I'm not a good person. I think I am kind of scared sometimes, and most of the times I am kind of confused. So I often just refrain myself from doing things that I should have done, and I cannot lie about them. I just can't, because lying is physically painful for me. I can't function if I lie most of the time. So what I do is I avoid, and it has done even bigger damage to me and to my family. My parents are really, really disappointed and sad and shocked that I'm a little mess. So I still live with my parents. They are sleeping in the next room, actually, in the next room to the next room. In my next room, my little brother sleeps. Um, so it's sad, and I don't know what should I say. I decided to record this whole thingy because I just wanted to say, I just wanted to document what I am feeling at this moment, that I can just make it. I just can drop this application, and I think I have a decent profile for this thing, this degree. All I need to do is to uh, write an interesting SOP or an interesting motivation letter just to get myself there. One thing I am discovering about myself in this age, that I am really afraid to express myself. I am more afraid to express myself than I thought I was. I am afraid to open up to other people, apart a very few people, apart my few friends. Even to my parents, I can't wait open up in front of them. I can't. I am always afraid to express myself. And I think that is why I decided to start vlogging, because I am expressing myself little by little in front of you people, whoever is watching, and you don't even know me. So I think that is kind of comforting for me in a weird way, that you people don't know me and I'm talking to you guys, and the ladies, of course. Sorry. But I can't talk about myself without feeling insecure, without being sad, without feeling like I am totally nothing. Last night, that Vlog Brothers video, it was incredible. I just loved it because it was all about the feelings that I feel all the time. I always feel miserable for not being good at anything, most of the time, and I'm actually I can't push myself to that. I just can't make myself do things that I want to do, but um I'm not good at. But if I try hard, maybe I will. But I just don't want to be in the space when I'm not good at something, and work hard and go there. I have noticed I only do the things that I'm comfortable doing. I mean, these days, not back when I was in college or before that. Right now, after graduation, I'm always afraid to try things. I'm afraid to push my limits. Um, Anything that challenges me, I avoid. And I'm sick of avoiding things. I just want to start fresh. I just want to challenge myself. But I like the moment I'm saying this, because I feel now I find it easier to admit it. Now I can feel I am comfortable with admitting it. That is why I'm saying this. That's why I'm documenting this. But I can't take the next step yet. It is really getting hard for me to take the next step and own it up and work on it. Um, I do have some weird discrepancies as well. Like I don't sleep at night. It is 3 3:11 a.m. here, and I'll have to go to work. My work will start from 12 a.m. 12 p.m. tomorrow, so I don't know how many hours I will get to sleep. I'm a little mess, but I just want to stop being a little mess. The problem is the gap between my things I want and things I do and things I want is getting is really far for me to jump. I will fall in the pit of nothingness if I decide to jump, because I can't jump higher. I can't jump longer. Actually, it's a long jump thing, right? So this is my current problem, and I just don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. Well, I'm taking some step. I am Since I'm talking about it, and I hope you people. I am kind of begging for some help from you guys. Can you suggest me ways to push myself up? Well, I'm not waiting for your suggestions because very few of you are going to watch it, really, and I can't wait for that. I'm not going to wait for that. Uh, I have devised a few techniques that I'm going to ask for my friends who are already here to push me, because they do a lot. I kind of function somehow. Well, not all the time. I am self motivated to some extent, but they are really good at pushing me when I need some pushings. And I'm going to talk about it to my mom and dad. Will tell them that push me harder, and I'm going to tell this person, me, to push myself further. And I'm not sure what am I gonna do. Am I gonna go to work, or am I gonna start writing right now and take a day off and write it away today and get done with it. I would probably be taking the day off tomorrow and start writing right ahead if my birthday was not in this week. I get a day off any day in the week, and I was thinking of taking the day off on my birthday. But if I do it today, or I mean tomorrow or today, whatever, it's 3 a.m. already, so it's today, then I wouldn't be spending my birthday the way I wanted to spend it. So it's either this or either that. I'm not sure, but I want to write. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but to tell me what I should have done if I'm um taking the day off today, or probably not taking the day off today and saving it for my birthday. To tell me what I should have done. Other than that, I think I'm going to keep you updated about the status of my motivation later here, because and therefore there will be more than one Drool train videos this week. This video is boring, so I think you get the message to help me with um, motivating me for writing my motivation letter. I hope you will. So, will you please do that for me? I think that's it. I will not torture you guys anymore. So, bye. Have a nice day. Yeah.